It's Regina.
And Sabrina.
And we're going to be checking out the Disapproved Idol Hua Chenyu interview. We've gotten quite a few requests for Hua Hua, and we have loved everything that we have seen so far. And so we decided we were going to take a moment and watch an interview with him to see some of the behind the scenes, you know, hear some of the story and just kind of see where he's coming from. So we're really excited. This was one of our requests as well. We were given a link for this. I've got to say, Martians, y'all are amazing on the links.
Yes.
And a shout out, Tally. Hope that's how we say your name. You are incredible. Seriously, she put together she went through all of our comments and took all of the links and put it into a playlist for us. That was amazing. Thank you so much.
So much help. Yeah, definitely.
Seriously. So going to grab these was so easy, and so it was amazing. So thank you so much for doing that. We're going to be checking out the Disapproved Idol Hua Chenyu interview. Let's do it.
It's an interesting name, the Disapproved Idol.
从来没有想过我要撕掉快男这个标签。
Look how he
经常被人
concentrates.
否定，我也被我的老师否定过。
Because he often felt disapproved.
就是我并没有把自己当做一个纯音乐人。那如果有一天大家都不喜欢听我的音乐了，我就不再在这个圈子。
Man, did you hear the harp drums? Did you see all
I
that?
love how open-minded he is, though. Like he said, if everybody gets done listening, then I'll just leave.
Yeah.
How open-minded is that?
Look at that audience.
You only sing it once a year.
He immerses himself more into music than any artist I've ever seen.
Because 他创作是很随意的，就是他有特别好的音乐素养，就一句旋律一句词唱一首歌的，好像这基本很少吧。
大部分的人都会看歌词，很好的词配上一个很套的旋律，然后呢就会很受市场的关注。那其实这样的人，我一直觉得他应该去当一个诗人，对他不应该来做音乐。对。
That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
有时候会因为弄一首歌，不知不觉就天亮了，对。但是我一旦做起音乐来，就没有时间概念了。我接触音乐的时候，其实我并没有喜欢音乐。
Oh wow! I didn't particularly like it.
家人让我学，然后我就学了，但是其实我并没有很喜欢。我把它当做在学语文、数学是一个概念。但是我从真正开始喜欢音乐的时候，应该是我在第一次自己写歌，能够通过旋律表达自己真正想表达的情感，15岁左右吧。可能小时候常年一个人，他会让我积攒了很多的负能量，对这个世界是懵懂的嘛，所以很多自己所不能理解的事情，自然而然就会以一个负面的情绪去面对它。我又很难得到一种释放，因为我也不走弯路，我也没有去干坏事那种。所以我说，当我第一次写的一种音乐，这种音乐能够完全表达我当时内心的状态，就像无字歌一样，是一个很疯狂的音乐，但是我却很爽，对，很释放。
And you can tell it with the music. I mean, he just makes
我已
you
经写
feel
了
it.
11年的歌了，所以我第一次出现在观众面前的时候，我已经写了很多年的歌了。而那个时候我也研究音乐，研究了很多年。我从小到大我并没有做很多事情，我的成绩也不好，我一直在做的就一件事情，就是音乐。人一辈子能把一件事情做好就好了。所以我第一次出现的时候，等于我是已经准备好了，已经做好了所有的准备。然后那大家喜欢我，我觉得就是一件不能理解的事情。
To say you need that one thing in your life to feel like you're great at, you know?
写了这么多年的歌，其实很多时候我都是在去学习，边学边写。
That's true.
很有意思的事情就是，很多的观众，还有很多国内的一些乐评人，大部分人都会说华语乐坛已死。一边这样说，一边这些人会去很挺那些很套旋律的音乐，就是你知道这20年前的音乐。而往往这样的音乐，其实拿到国外的话，当外国人不懂你的词的时候，纯听的音乐可能20秒就关掉了，就是这样的。对，就很有意思，你不觉得吗？就是。
That's why his music's so touching. He's just there eating, like, I want to know what he's eating.
I know.
橘子，好多啊！
最后一个了，最后一个了。
没有睡太饱。
I love his smile.
哎呀
Like, seriously.
Hello， 我的手机，你手机在哪？直播呀？哦，对，我手机。
All right.
我是说。
Okay. Okay. Due to copyright issues.
就会有一种压迫感，从小就不想引起人注意的那种人。我会更希望大家把我当做一个透明的一个。
That was me. I didn't like to be noticed.
参加快男的时候，24小时的直播，然后我就觉得哇，你没有了私生活了，所以当时我就强烈的想退赛。导演啊都跑过来，一直在跟我做心理的工作。
你们现在真的是在成长，需要找到自己的问题。
然后我就做了一个取舍。 我经常被人否定，我也被我的老师否定过。然后我是在学生里面他觉得最不好的，因为我的发声位置并不是纯按照他所教的那么科学的发声位置。就是当时他们否定我的时候，我也否定了他们。我说我不想学唱歌了。
Wow.
Oh wow, look at all the people.
I love when he does that whole sing it and then the audience does it with him.
Look how comfortable he is on the stage.
He has a presence to him that draws you in. I mean, he wouldn't even have to go out there and dress anything special. He could just, you know, he could be in pajamas and you're still going to be drawn to him on stage. He has that kind of presence.
有时候稍微笑一点、酷一点的都来一点吧啊！
我并没有觉得我一定要当一个明星，这样就是在北京住的时候，然后有人跟车呀，跟到我家，然后半夜敲我家的门，我很怕听到敲门声，这个是对我来说是一种 很恐惧的一个心理。
Wow. I love it when he smiles.
一个公众人物，外界都会对他们有误解的。
从你在电视上第一次露出的时候，就会有讨厌你和喜欢你的人，
承受的就是这些东西。
很多人再去骂我，我并不在意别人对我的夸奖，我也不在意别人对我的批评。
我也是曾经一路被反对过来的，很多人说我是神经病，包括出道之后，有人说我是什么火星人啊，或者是怎样，就是外星人啊，都。
That's my favorite thing about him, is that he's different. He doesn't conform to
好事情，哭多美好。
the norm. He doesn't conform to the
crying
norm.
is something wonderful.
Yes. I've always felt that way.
说我因为这种唱法而让我只能唱到40岁的话，可是这40岁之前我用的是，我用这个音色它是最美的，它是在我最好的一个时间段，来去做一个最美的事情，这样的，然后哪怕时间不长，我也觉得 OK。
Live in the moment. Live in the moment.
我小时候，怎么说呢，就是，并不是一个好的一个小孩儿，对，经常被老师批评。可能小时候常年一个人，他会让我积攒了很多的负能量，因为小时候对这个世界是懵懂的嘛，等于说这些东西都堆在我自己的心里面，我要靠自己去消化，但是那个时候年纪太小，我又没办法去消化它。
It's gotta be tough when you're that little.
我越长大的时候，反而越对这个所谓的爱情、婚姻什么的没有特别强烈的
strong pursuits
我
for
得
it.
去慢慢尝试。
Try it slowly. That's okay.
我今天穿了个女装，这会不会太女了？
Wow, that's an interesting outfit. Just to walk in.
从来没有想过我要撕掉快男这个标签，因为我确实是快男的冠军，而且其实我以拿快男冠军，我觉得这是一件挺自豪的事情。我从全国那么多的报名会唱歌的人里面挑选出来成为最后那一个人，我觉得这是一个挺好的事情啊。
I like that he views it that way because a lot of people who come off the talent shows like that, they don't always feel that way once they, you know, maintain that fame or. 如果有一天大家都不喜欢听我的音乐了，我就不待在这个圈子了，就很随意啊，就是找一个环境很好的地方养老。 I just love that mindset.
I love that too.
Like, that's
I love
my favorite
Waver's
mindset. Like, ride the wave of the music while we can.
要不要找个女朋友什么的？但是我自己总觉得这种事情，我一直觉得爱情是，你一定是碰到了一个你喜欢的女生，你喜欢上了她，你才会想去谈恋爱。如果你没有女朋友，但是你每天想找一个女朋友，那只能证明你寂寞。所以说我生活中并不寂寞，所以而且我也没机会接触到，就是女孩子很少，然后所以我就。
He's got a cute laugh.
Don't go away just yet.
Yeah,
There's
the
no
treat
treat
at the
at the
end.
end.
I'm not sure when this interview is done. So he may have found himself a girlfriend at this point, but.
我看我试一下。高了。只有我守着安静的沙漠，等待着花开。只有我看着别人的快乐，等待着花开。等有我。
I'd die if I was sitting there across from him getting to watch this. The way he does with music. I like the way he thinks. He says, you know, that people call him different, mental, and crazy, but to be honest, aren't we all a little different, mental, and crazy?
I love that he doesn't conform to the norm.
Yeah, that you own it.
That he, you know, I hate that whole normal standard.
I do too, because it's
really,
ridiculous. Can anybody really meet a normal standard? That's what I want to know. You know, people say that.
I really
there's like all these expectations and these standards, but really, does anybody meet it?
I think there's people that want to try to fit that perfection.
Fit that mold.
To fit that mold and live by the way the society deems normal. But, you know, I think that those that don't conform to the normal is actually what makes life more interesting.
But what I find hard is that most of the time it's hard to figure out what it is society deems normal. Like, is there really some set code?
Because it always most of the time on the society that you live in.
But like even in ours here, I mean, what's normal? That's a good question. It's like it's a box you put yourself in.
I think it's more of a conformity of what that particular society deems normal.
But I mean, I don't even know what our society deems normal.
Probably, well, we live in the Bible Belt, so we live in a very religious, very religious
sort of
community.
So I guess in our community that would be considered
where there's literally a church on every corner.
Yeah.
So, you know, I guess society here would deem your behavior to conform to that particular
morality. Yeah. But yet, I like that he just releases his emotions through music, and he lets that be his life. He doesn't really care what anybody thinks about him. He doesn't care. He likes the compliments, but he doesn't mind the criticism either. And so that's the way you should live your life. I mean, he's got a very good head on his shoulders when it comes to the way he views his future, the present that he's in now, and even what he's taken from his past to create where he is now.
We're new fans, but I'm going to guess, and from what we've seen so far, that the whole reason why he has such a huge fan base is because they love the fact that he doesn't hold back his emotions. I mean, and that's what makes the music so much better. He speaks his soul through music.
That was awesome. That was incredible.
So we learned a lot more.
We did learn a lot. And
some stuff we kind of already knew from watching.
And reading the comments, because a lot of that came in the comments. So
we have so much information in the comments. We did not know what we would do without the commenters at all.
It's amazing what we've learned about him, and then getting to see him himself. He has the best smile ever. Like, every time he smiles, I just want to smile with him. That was amazing. That was great.
And big thanks to the people that sub all this.
Yes.
Because, you know, especially as fans that and all the international fans, I meant.
There was one part where it said that I'm assuming what we were hearing spoken wasn't actually what he was saying, because it said, due to copyright, read the dialogue rather than focus on what he's saying. So maybe they inserted a different audio of him speaking, so that
maybe so, because there were some other parts that repeated kind of the same thing. So,
so we just read the dialogue on the bottom, but that was very informative, and it sort of gets us inside of his head some. Thank you so much for the request, and we are so glad that we checked that out. There are more interviews actually that we're going to be checking out as well, and more performances, so be on the lookout for that. Huge request list, and but in a good way. You know, normally, like, when we first realized that we had a request, and I cannot believe that his first request went into our spam folder.
I know. Like 5 months ago.
Now that we know the spam folder's there, nothing stays in the spam folder, we promise. But we actually got our first Hua Chenyu request months ago.
That's actually,
So, like,
I just so happened to be going through comments and realized, there's a spam folder. And I clicked on it, and there were like hundreds and hundreds of comments. And I was like, and requests. And I was like, what happened? And that's where I saw
it's like magic. Just little magic little request sitting there, and it's like the most amazing request ever, because seriously, he has opened up a whole new world of music, and emotion, and it's beautiful. It's magical. Thank you so much for watching with us.
Bye, guys.